YouTube channel. I'm super excited to introduce you guys to this amazing project, and I think it's really important that I also, share kind of what inspired me and why I'm excited about StrongBlock specifically, and around all these other passive income opportunities that I have in place. And what really is my vision for the channel, right? I want to inspire hundreds of thousands and hopefully eventually millions of people to live off the node life. And I'm super excited, and I wanted to, create this YouTube channel and share all the, my projects that I'm in that are doing well. And, I wanted to come on here, and I'm really grateful and blessed. And I said that I'm going to make a YouTube channel and tell people what I would do if I was in their shoes with StrongBlock, and which is obviously the intention of this video. But I really wanted to give you guys a full picture of my vision as well, so you can be a part of it. So obviously, if you are seeing this, it is very early in my journey, and more than likely, hopefully you will be part of it and see it grow. So please like and subscribe, and without further ado guys, let's get on to the topic. So I wanted to analyze, is right now buying a strong block node a good time to buy it if you are on the sidelines and thinking on buying it as well. So right now, currently on February 18th, at the current price of 335, is it a good time and place to be able to buy the strong block right now? And my answer is in a little bit, okay? And I know that's not the answer you are looking for, but I would wait because there are a lot of unknown variables in the strong block community right now, guys, okay? And what I mean by that is that I believe they are super freaking bullish. And I believe personally that the team will execute on what they are saying and everything is going to be okay. So in other words, the announcement coming up for these guys, they are like they are closely, monitoring the price. They are closely monitoring everything with the blockchain, and I think that they will personally get everything onto it, and everything will work out super fine. So you just everyone has to be a bit patient, and I believe everything will work out. Okay, so the project is actually going to be running on, I think it's going to be running on a new blockchain, and it's going to make it very bullish because are essentially going to be owning the blockchain, right? Okay, and they're going to have all of the nodes running on the blockchain. So essentially, they're going to be owning their own ecosystem, and so that's just number one, and that's why I think it's going to be a really good idea for you to get on the project, but just wait a little bit. And then number two, guys, is that I'm actually very bullish on, and I feel like it's the same, equally the same as number one. So I believe that because now people will be able to, essentially claim their rewards, exits, and in a coin that is not strong block, okay, which means that I believe there is a lot of upsides now, and so essentially all of the OG holders, this is again a theory, okay, and none of this I believe is not a financial advice, and I don't pretend to be, I'm just a guy on YouTube, and I just want to share with you guys the things that I'm doing and the journey that I'm on, okay. So, but I believe they will be super bullish, okay, because they're on the talks about launching fractional nodes, right? So, like I said, at the current price of 335 now, per coin, per strong coin, and it takes 10 strong coins to purchase a node. So it would be about 3,300 to purchase one strong node. So at the time of shooting the video, so not everyone has that amount of money laying around to release on that node. But when there's a fraction node, when everyone is going to be waiting for it, they might be contributing to only three, four, or even five strong block, which would be a bit lower than the 10 that's needed to make the strong node. So who knows what the total entry will be per strong, okay? But my point is that I'm still very bullish on the project, and I believe that there's a lot of upside to it. But for me as well, I'm not really a big risk taker when it comes to investing, to be honest with you. But there's other projects that I'm also in, which I'll be making another video about because I truly love my Anchor protocol, which sometimes it produces about 19 to 20% APY, and watching it compound, in my opinion, is the best thing because like it's a stable coin, and it's not gonna be going up and down. It's just something stable, which will help it out as well because I don't have to look at the fluctuations each day. And I believe it's gonna be something that I just set and forget basically. So, my point is that my entire investment philosophy is that I truly don't like losing money, but you have to be, I believe this is a big issue because you have to be willing to lose money, okay, to gain money. So, when I got into a strong block, from now on, I'm just gonna be, withdrawing and taking every penny until I recoup my initial investment. And then I'm going to be compounding later on, hopefully, until I reach 10, 20, 30. But I love to have to be sticking to my own guns, and I just want to be able to set out my the things I want to do and just go for it. If I say I want to compound, I'll compound. But specifically for people that are just starting out, I would recommend to just get on the project and withdraw everything that you have. And then, after you get your initial investment back, um, come back and keep compounding, okay? Because I truly believe in the company long term. So, as it stands right now, I believe that I'm still super bullish. And if they do, and when it's released, and we have our own strong blockchain, and we have different rewards ecosystem, and we have fractional nodes, I'm always going to be doing what I said. Okay, so what I said is compound. No, first actually get your investment back, and then start compounding. Okay, and I believe that that's the best thing to do. So they also might be tweaking the rewards now. This is the time apart that I want to talk about the negative side of strong block. Okay, and I know a lot of people might disagree with me on this part, but for me, I believe it's something negative. So a while ago with strong, where they did a halving and they held the nodes and they were throwing a lot of information out there, but at the beginning it was at about 0.18, okay, but now it's about 0.9 per each day. And I think because at this point it's very important because we see that there's a lot of having going on, and it could be a good thing as well because they want to have the sustainability of the project, going for a long term. So they're looking out for the project and they want to, keep the project going sustainability, and they want everyone to be happy. So don't look at that as something bad. Just look at it as they actually care about the community, and they want everyone to grow with the company. But with doing that, there has to be, sides where we might not see it, but they are truly doing everything in their power to keep the sustainability of the project. Okay, guys. So now I want to talk more about the chart here. So if we take a look at the 1 day, we can see that it was at 370 and it went down all the way to 320, which I believe is a great buy actually. 320, it's amazing. You can get on it. But if you take a look at the 3 month here, or actually I want to take a look at all. Okay, let's take a look at all. And I believe, okay, so we broke some major support here and right here as well. So we're going, I believe we might be seeing 290s, 280s. So I would recommend to just wait on a little bit because we've been on a downtrend for a little bit now, and I would just recommend to wait for a little bit and wait until we see the high 200s. Okay, if we see the high 200, I believe that would be a great buy. So there's a lot of fun as well with the strong block community, but make sure to do your own research. Go out there, research the team, and see if this is a project that you want to put your hard-earned money into it. But yeah, guys, this will wrap up the my video for if you should buy the strong block blockchain right now. And if you really found any value in it, please give it a like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next one, guys. So without further ado, take care and stay blessed.